Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my next project pan update. This year I am doing a rolling project 10 pan where I'm working of obviously 10 products at any point in time, and I want to finish them all up. So I don't have any hit pan goals, I don't have any usage goals, nothing like that. All of the products in this project I do want to finish. So like I said, I'm working on 10 products and I'm going to go through each one in order. I always start with the one that's been in the longest. I actually still believe I have one product left from the beginning of the year, so I'm going to go through that one first and then move down the list. But before jumping into the products, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. So first up on the list, we have the one product, like I said, that's been in since the beginning of the year, and this is my Dior Rosy Glow Blush. So I've been working on this one for a very long time, but this right here is where it was last month. I have really good pan on it, and I haven't checked the pictures yet, but I'm hoping the pan has expanded a little bit. But since then I have used this one 16 times, and this is where I am with the blush today. So this one is getting very thin around the edges. I'm not going to lie, this is getting quite hard to use. But if you can see on the top here, the product looks a little bit weird. And that is because it kind of cracked on the top, so I added some alcohol on the top to try to press it down. And it split the pigment. So I don't think this is a blush that I can repress with alcohol. And because of that, I haven't repressed it yet. However, like I said, it's getting really hard to use, and I feel like it's hard to get my brush into the edges. I'm thinking about maybe trying to dry repress this product. I might be able to do that. I might even press it into a little pan then, because I have the right mold for that. Let me know if you have any tips on kind of dry pressing a blush like this. I've done it with eyeshadow so many times, but I've never done it with a blush. So I'm not sure if I will be able to do that, but again, it's just getting really hard to use. So this is the blush that I was really hoping to have done by the end of the year. But yeah, it is still quite a lot of product left. It is quite thick and this side here. So I'm getting a little bit more doubtful to have this one done, but it would be amazing. That would mean that I finish up 2 full-size blushes in this year. But yeah, I can obviously only use this one every single day, so that's what I'm going to do in the next month. I'm going to keep pushing through with this one and try to finish it up, but that is my Dior blush. The product that's been in the second longest is probably my least favorite product in this project, and that is my foundation. This is the XX Revolution foundation, and I have mine in the shade FX 3.5. So this one I have used a lot in the last month too. I have used this one 13 times. This is really not a foundation that I reach for when I want, when I go out, because it has the worst lasting power of any foundation that I ever tried. So this one is getting to a point now when it's hard to pump, but if you take out the wand, you can see it's still coated with a lot of product. And I don't know if you can see inside of this product, but there is still a lot of product in there. I don't know, again, if you can pick it up, but there is still a lot in there, which is really frustrating to me because, again, I was hoping to finish this one before the end of the year. And if I don't finish this one before the end of the year, I might just call this one quits and count as an empty anyway. It's starting to get to the point where I can't pump it. So, I'm not going to fuss with this one for too long, but I'm really going to try to push to get this one out next month and finish up as much as possible. But honestly, you need so little product that this is the foundation that never dies. Yeah, I'm using it today. I use it most time I film, and again, if I'm just working from home. So we'll see how it goes with this one, but that is my XX Revolution foundation. Third up, we have the highlight that I'm currently working on in this project, and that is my What's Up highlighter from Benefit. This one has been in now for 6 months, so quite a long time, and this is a cream highlight that I'm trying to finish. So I haven't used this one too much in the past month, but it's still my best month yet with this product. And this right here is how much I have left of it. It's definitely getting lower. I still have quite a bit of product left to go though. And in the past month, I reached for this one 11 times. Yeah, it hasn't moved too much in those 11 uses. I'll go ahead and show you the marks in a second once I talk through all of the products. But yeah, for now, I don't think I can finish this one before the end of the year. I thought I would be able to, and if I use this one every single day as a highlighter, I would. But I'm also trying to finish up an eyeshadow at the moment as a highlighter, which is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. But maybe in the next month, I will switch my focus to this one again and try to get this one out. So we'll see how I go with this one, but I don't think this is going to be quite done before the end of the year, so it's probably one I'm going to roll into next year. So I also have a second foundation in this project, which has been my Garnier BB cream in the shade medium. This is a foundation that's too deep for me at the moment, but I have been using this one as a mixer foundation as well as in summer. This one I've been working on for 5 months now, and last month I really didn't have very much left of this one. However, it lasted 16 more uses, but it is finally done. So looking at it through ring light, there's nothing left in here. I've tried to get out as much as I can, squeezing it. There's still a little bit of product left on the tube, but I'm not going to fuss with it because all of that product is in the cap, and I have used a brush to try to scrape out as much as I can from the cap. And yeah, it's just very, very messy at this point, and there's nothing left in the tube, so I'm going to call this one done after 16 uses this month. It was a really, really nice foundation. It looked really nice on the skin, but obviously it was quite deep for me, so it really only worked for me in the middle of summer. But yeah, I have, like I said, continued using it as a mixer foundation to finish it up. So this one is now done, and I haven't emptied this month, which is really exciting because I had quite a good update last month. I rolled in 4 products last month, so I almost refreshed half of the project. So still having an empty this month is amazing, and this is rolling out of the project. Another product that I didn't have very much left of last month is my e.l.f. Putty Primer. This one I've been working on for 4 months, and this is what it looked like last month. So as you can see, it was very, very low. Since then, I have reached for this one 7 times, and as you can see, I was able to finish this product as well. So that means we have 2 empties this month, which is really, really exciting. This was a primer that I enjoyed in a way because it felt really smoothing on the skin, but honestly, look-wise, I didn't really feel like it did anything for the longevity of my makeup or smoothing of the pores. It felt very smoothing, but I didn't feel like it minimized my pores in any way or anything like that. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, but it was a nice product and it's quite affordable as well. I know a lot of people love this one, so I would maybe still give it a go if you're looking at this product, but for me, it's probably still my favorite primer, so for me, it's not a repurchase. So the last product that I have before we move into everything that I rolled in last month, we have an eyeshadow. And this is from Glam Shop, and it is the shade Turbo Mielka, I think. And this is what it looked like last month. This one has been for 2 months now, and I already had pan on it when I rolled it in, but I'm just trying to get as much use out of this eyeshadow as I can. And this is where I am with it today. So I'm hoping you can see that I have expanded the pan, I think a little bit at least, and I definitely worn down the sides. So I have used this one 15 times in the past month, which is really, really good. But this is a beautiful eyeshadow. It has a icy blue shift into a pink shift, and it's beautiful as an inner corner highlight. And that's usually how I use it. I use it on my eyes every now and then, but it is mainly an inner corner highlight for me. And I've really, really been enjoying using this eyeshadow because it's such a beautiful one. It's the texture of this one is so nice. It's a typical in the eyeshadow with a beautiful high shine formula. So yeah, I really, really been enjoying this one. This is definitely one that I'm going to keep working on, and I'm excited to see how far I can get with this one in the next month. The rest of the products, like I said, I rolled in last month, and the first one out of those is this one right here, which is an eyeliner from Rimmel. This is the Scandalized Waterproof Cold Color Gel in the shade Taupe, which is this gray tone kind of shade. You can see it right there. I don't have the best use on this one in the past month. I've actually only reached for this one twice. So not much at all, but I said before so many times that these type of products are something that I forget to reach for. And you can obviously see that in my numbers too. So not great with this one. Honestly, with a lot of the products that I rolled in last month, I haven't done the best with. But let me go ahead and show you the piece of paper because I've now talked about all the products that I have marked. So I will show you where both this one and the Benefit highlighter is. So this is the paper right here, and let's start with the eyeliner. So that is the movement there in 2 uses. It's still pretty decent, but when I have used this one, I have used it as an eyeshadow base. So that is the first product. And then for the Benefit highlighter, you can see it down here. Honestly, pretty consistent movement. It doesn't move very quickly at all. And I was hoping it would move more after 11 uses, but yeah, it's still a long way to go with this one. So again, because of that, I don't think I can finish it before the end of the year. Honestly, same with eyeliner, to be fair, but I'm just getting some progress on these, and these are products that I can try to finish next year. We have 3 more products to go, and the next one is another eyeshadow, and this is one that I rolled in last month as well. Obviously, like I said, the rest of the products are moved in last month. So this is one of my Stila Glitter and Glows in the shade Sea Siren, and I did actually depot this one into my Colourpop Super Shock shadow container, and this is what it looked like last month. This is a bit of a fail for me. I actually only reached for this one once, so not much use at all. Hopefully you can see there, but it is a beautiful shade. You can see it has like a pink base and then like a blue shift right on, and then it also goes into more of a kind of violet shift. It's a really, really stunning eyeshadow. I really love this one, and I'm actually using it the one time today. I'm using it like in the part of my lid right there, as you can see, hopefully at least. And I really like this eyeshadow. I just haven't been doing any kind of purpley looks in the past month. I've mainly been doing green looks because that's what I'm trying to finish up at the moment. So this is one that I'm hopefully going to be able to pick up my usage on a little bit more next month. But I'm also obviously not foreseeing myself finishing this one this year. Again, I just want to get a head start on it before next year, and that's why I rolled into the project. The next product that I have is actually a lip product, and this is a bit of a unique one. It is my Smashbox Instamatte Lipstick Transformer, which is basically like a silicone type of product that mattifies any lip. So this one I have used 5 times in the past month, so again, not amazing, but I can see a little bit of movement when I squeeze it too, but it's still a lot of product left in here. I thought I would demonstrate it today actually as well, because I am wearing more of a shiny lipstick. So I'm going to pick up some on my finger, and this, as you can see now. But if I use this one on top of the lipstick, it will mattify it, which I will show you now so you can see what it looks like. And there you have it. So I applied a little bit, so it's more of a satin now, but if I apply more, I will be able to mattify it fully. So this is the type of product that it is. Obviously now I'm going to mark down 6 uses this month because I used it today as well. But yeah, I haven't been using it too much because I completely forgot about it, let's be honest. And also a lot of the things that I'm planning are already matte. I have 2 lipsticks in my year-long lip product pan that I can use this one with. So I should be able to use it more, but I just completely forgot about it. So I'm going to try to do my best with this one in the next month and use it as much as possible. But again, it's just like an extra step, so I do forget about it a little bit. But I do love matte lips, so I should be able to reach for it more. But yeah, obviously it's not like a typical type of product for me, which is why I'm not reaching for it too much. So the last product that I have to talk about today is my Physicians Formula Body Bronzer. And this is actually the one that I've done the best out of when it comes to my products that I wrote in last month. This is one that I can reach for quite often, like as a bronzer. It's the only bronzer that I'm currently panning, and I'm also wearing it today. And this one I actually reached for 18 times in the past month. This is what it looked like last time. And this is where I am with this bronzer today. So I don't think you can see a lot of physical difference because I haven't hit pan or anything yet. But I can see that there's a really, really big dip forming in like this area right here. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera at all, but every time I use this one, I think I might be able to hit pan. I have no idea how deep this is, so I honestly don't know when I'm going to hit pan, but maybe next month I can hit pan. Again, it's a product that I want to get a head start because it's one that I want to finish next year. But yeah, I'm really happy with my uses this month, and again, I think I'm going to be able to keep that quite high next month too, because it is a really, really easy product to reach for. So those were all of the products in my product pan. I did have 2 empties. However, I have decided to not roll anything else in because this is the last update before the finale. So yeah, I'm not going to roll anything else in because again, as you can see the products that I rolled in last month, I just feel very distracted with them because I know that I'm not able to finish them anyway this year. So I'm not going to roll in more things and then use them once or twice in the next month. I'm going to focus on the things that are left in the project. And my main goal for next month will really be to finish 2 products. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to give it a go. And those 2 products are my blush and my foundation. So the 2 products have been in the longest. Again, I don't know if I can do that, but I'm going to really, really try. So that is what the blush looks like again. And then with the foundation, I can't really show you, but there is quite a lot of product left at the bottom. This is not like full all the way up. It is stuck to the sides, but I think it is maybe still down to here. So we'll see how I go with this one, but that is going to be my goal for next month, is to finish these 2 products up. So there you guys was it for this update. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you're doing with your product pans down below. And let me know if you think I can hit my goal on my 2 products for next month, the 2 that I want to focus on. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that is it again for today. I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys!